My name is Anđela Antić. I am a cybersecurity engineer working at Manta System. Manta System is a distributor in the Adriatic region, so working with countries in Southeastern Europe. And we've been operating in the region for over 15 years. So, talking with our partners and with our customer base, we've noticed that they are facing increasing challenges keeping up with the rising trend of keeping up with automation, new tools. It's not just that customers have to expand their security stack to keep up with new attack vectors, but with automation, it's becoming even easier for threat actors to introduce new points of entry, how to attack the customer's infrastructure and their environment. And it's no longer just the experienced threat actors, but also the less experienced ones have more access and tools how to establish a stronghold in their customers' infrastructure. In that scenario, our customers have the difficulty of keeping up with this developing threat landscape, and they are introducing more and more security tools. And this is making it very hard to have centralized visibility from all of these contexts that they have to handle in order to manage risk. So this poses, I think, the main, or let's say, one of the two main difficulties they are facing. They need a centralized platform for visibility in governments and for quick automated risk management. And the second one is keeping up with growing and more important regulatory frameworks, especially for countries in Europe, like keeping up with DORA or NIS2. So we were looking for a platform that could help our customers address this, and we think the SecureVisio is the perfect solution because it is lending a platform for centralized visibility and risk management. So we were looking to expand our cybersecurity portfolio with a solution that can lend automated risk management workflows, a platform for centralized visibility and management, and something that can also help our clients address the problem of keeping up with regulatory frameworks and reporting. And that's how we came across SecureVisio, because we've also noticed that there is a growing sentiment of customers in Europe seeking out solutions and platforms that are owned by companies from Europe. So that's how we came across SecureVisio. And once we started talking with the team, we noticed that the platform is not only suitable for somebody who is tasked with handling, let's say, risk incidents and doesn't have much experience, because again, the platform is user friendly and has a lot of input that can help the teams. But it also has a very complex system that even very highly experienced cybersecurity professionals would like to see in a platform so that they have more granularity and more control. We are a value-added distributor in the Adriatic region, and at the first and foremost, we look at our partnership with our partners because they are the ones who actually know our clients and have a steady professional relationship with them. They know their infrastructure, they know their pain points, and what sort of platform or solution would help them alleviate or handle these pain points. So, for that reason, we are working on growing the technical expertise and working on partner enablement for our partner network. Uh, in this vein, we are also talking about doing more workshops in the region for our partners. So, this is also something that we very treasure and like about SecureVisio, because they are committed to their partner base. And we've noticed that for some vendors, there isn't that much open communication with their partner base and their distributors, and not much effort into partner enablement. This is not the case here because SecureVisio is very open to the process. They are ready to transfer this knowledge, expertise, and technical expertise to their partners, which is something that is very important to us as a distributor. And on top of that, our relationship is evolving even more because they are open to hearing about regional feedback and then seeing how they can be more aligned with the feedback that we are getting from our partners and our customers. I think digital sovereignty was previously more of a buzzword, something nice to have, that organizations consider it more of a luxury point to or a checkpoint to kind of cross. And now it's no longer the case. It's no longer a luxury. It is something that is a necessity. It is something that has to be considered when a customer is looking for a new platform to add to their cybersecurity tech stack. Especially, I think one of the growing concerns nowadays for customers, since data is practically the new oil, the new jewels for any organization, it is a growing concern of what's happening to this data, who has access to it, how it is processed. And so I think this is why controlling or having control of data governance and sovereignty is, I think, a key differentiator between solutions, how a particular platform handles it. So, in the next coming years, I would expect that all vendors who wish to enter the market and wish to be successful in the market should have a ready framework how data is handled and processed within their solution so that customers can rest at ease that they will be compliant and that they will have a ready answer once audit rolls in, that they are compliant with the frameworks, and that they know the exact status in their infrastructure. The cybersecurity landscape will be changing rapidly in the next couple of years. Why? Because we are seeing a lot more automation tools and also growing regulatory requirements for various organizations, especially when talking about countries in Europe, in the European Union, because these requirements are not only these frameworks like NIS2 are not only pertaining for member states, but also ascending member states, right? So anybody, like, for example, Serbia or Montenegro, Macedonia, countries that are actively, professionally working with companies in the European Union, they also need to be in line with these regulations and frameworks. Another thing, like I said, so automation, it is introducing more technical difficulty, more integration is needed. So we do have a growing need for platforms that can keep up with these novelties while also being in line with regulations and offering, let's say, being ready to demonstrate readiness and some sort of measurable metrics or outcomes to ensure that they are compliant. We've been talking extensively with our partners about how they see SecureVisio being in line with what they already have in their tech stack, what they're offering to our client base. And we've seen considerable favorable responses when talking about MSSPs and system integrators because they're looking how to offload this from their customers and grow their business on this side. And having a platform like SecureVisio is, I think, excellent for MSSPs because, again, it offers a singular platform to manage multiple customer environments at the same time, or if needed, lending to the customers themselves